It's an absolute pleasure to welcome to the stage the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award for 2013, Mr. Ernest Victory. Here at GBC and everyone, I think, across the entire sporting world in Gibraltar, many congratulations. Did you ever see anything like this coming your way?
No, I never expected this. It's a surprise.
To be holding that trophy and to watch a VT like that, how would you put into words what that means to you personally?
Well, that's been all my life, and you know, you get really excited when you see things like that. What can I say? I would go through it again if I was born again, you know?
That's good to hear. Indeed, indeed. And some people might not be aware, of course, you are Mr. Boxing here in Gibraltar. You devoted your entire life to it for 50, 60 years now. You also had a professional fight in London, so you were also a professional boxer.
I was, yeah, I was. Not for long, but I was.
And what happened when you were in London? Why did you decide that one fight was enough? Would you rather have devoted your life to boxing in Gibraltar? Is that what it was?
No, the thing is that I had an injury on my leg and I couldn't run, so I was told that I had to pack it up. So then I dedicated myself to teach kids.
Well, the UK's loss was Gibraltar's gain for sure. And looking back on your time at the Amateur Boxing Club, you've had help from many, many people, including your family, who are just over here, actually. Who would you like to single out as people who have helped you in your boxing life?
Well, especially everybody in Gibraltar, they've been supporting us since we started boxing, and especially all the Gibraltarians and all the kids that have been coming to my club.
And a special mention, too, for your wife. You train 3 nights a week. You're there till 9, 10 o'clock at night. You sell tickets. She helps you sell tickets. Do you have a message for your wife who stood by you for so many years?
Yes. Had it not been for her and for my children, I don't think I would have carried on like I've been doing up to now. Thank you.
And Ernie, I have to ask you, after so many years in boxing, will there ever come a time when you'll say, you know what, I've had enough, I'm going to hang up the gloves and hand over to somebody else?
I've had enough now. I'll carry on.
Is this all you need?
Yeah, I'll carry on.
And you've got an entire team at the moment. You have created a legacy, and you have other people who you can now hand over to, confident that the future will continue to be bright.
I have a good team of people, and they've been well trained, and I'm sure that they will carry on same step as I'm taking.
We'd like to get your grandson up, if you'll Anthony, who has appeared in the VT. Anthony, if you want to come forward, we want to ask you a question about your grandfather. This man is an inspiration to so many people in Gibraltar, but he's your granddad. How does that make you feel?
Really, there are no words to describe how you feel, because none of us really expected it until we got told, but it makes us all feel like after his hard work and all these years of boxing and training, okay, it was well deserved.
Exactly. And the boxers may not have fooled you down the years, but GBC did this year, Ernie. We caught you out, and we managed to surprise you. Many congratulations on behalf of everybody at GBC and the entire sporting community. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award, Ernest Victory.
There we go. Another living legend.
Indeed, indeed. For many years to come, I hope.
We've got one more award to give out.
We do.
Senior Sports Personality of the Year. But before we go there, can we welcome up on stage His Excellency the Governor, Sir James Dutton.
Chief Minister, ladies and gentlemen, I think most of you know I'm quite new to Gibraltar, to this city. And every day I do something that causes me some surprise, no day more so than today. And I think the Chief Minister said it all when he described the achievement of this small place. It is a small place, in so many sporting fields, and we've seen them this evening. You have to ask yourself why that is. And I hope you won't take this the wrong way when I say that I don't think Gibraltarians are supermen and superwomen. So it has something to do with the character of the Gibraltarian nation that leads to such success. And it's not just those who are the sportsmen and sportswomen themselves, but as we've heard, all those who support, all those who assist in the training, all those who do the administration. And I think without all that hard work, there would be no success like this. I have something of an understanding of just how much work is required by an athlete to get to this level. And so I must add my congratulations to all those we've heard this evening. Thank you very much indeed.
Your Excellency, thank you very much for your kind words. And these are the nominees for the Senior Sports Personality of the Year for 2013.
Started off in January, where I represented the futsal team in France and Nice and got our first victory against San Marino. 11 years in a row now with Lincoln. I don't think everyone realises how hard it is to just keep on winning. Playing for Gibraltar's first international match against Slovakia, the highlight of my career. It's a very proud and honourable moment for myself. Couldn't have done it without my teammates. Big thank you to all of them, because without them I wouldn't have achieved what we've achieved this season.
It's been an honour to be nominated yet again and recognised for my sporting achievements. It's been a good year, 2013, going out on a high with my 6th consecutive gold medal at the Island Games.
...2013 was a great year for me. Obviously the medals at the Island Games were a huge plus, but also personally I got married, and obviously that was my highlight. Being nominated is a huge honour, so being among that group is obviously something that's very humbling. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, my wife, but most of all Joe. You know, he's the architect behind my whole career, really.
Yeah, 2013 has been very busy. We were nominated for Great Britain squad. We've also won numerous medals, both in teams and in individual. Being nominated has been a highlight this year, and it really does pay off the great work that we've done throughout the whole year.
– 2013 has definitely been the best year for me personally, and also I think for triathlon as a whole in Gibraltar. The gold that the team won in Bermuda was the highlight, and then the performance of the team and myself in the World Championships in London was really something very special for me. Delighted to have been nominated again, really pleased, had a very good year, so yeah, very happy.
It's a great feeling. I never saw this coming. I feel very proud, and I feel almost like I've won just to be nominated, so yes, a great feeling. I'd also like to add that I'm very proud of Gibraltar Netball because we have 3 different nominations in 3 different categories, so it's great.
It's been a great year, it's been a very good medal tally. I've always had a great team around me as well. Being nominated for this year's Sports Award is an achievement in itself. I'm up against loads of other great athletes from Gibraltar who have proven themselves time and time again.
I've been playing very good lately, and you can just see by the rankings that I've been going up. The main thing is that I know I can compete with the best, and I just need to carry on working on that.
I'm really proud to be nominated in 2013, and I'm looking forward to see if I win.
A very good year this has been, especially when I went last June to London to the Haringey Box Cup. I won the gold medal. I also won a few highly ranked boxers in the UK. Yeah, it definitely has been a very good year. First of all, I want to thank the GBC Sports Awards panel for nominating me second year consecutively, considering the amount of sporting talent we have in Gibraltar.
Well, there you have it. They're all winners. Sir James has the winner, but before we go there, if you would, Your Excellency, I'll announce the third and second placed for Senior Sports Personality of the Year. Third place goes to Eloise Magnasco. Congratulations, Eloise. Another phenomenal year. Second place for Sports Personality of the Year for the year just gone, 2013, footballer Roy Cipollina.
And so the winner of the GBC Sports Award, Sports Personality of the Year is Colin Bensadon.
Congratulations. How does this rank alongside getting married?
Getting married still tops it, especially since my wife is somewhere in the back.
Okay, I'll take that off you. Talk us through another sport which requires phenomenal commitment and a ridiculous amount of hours. Talk us through your average training week or day.
I mean, you're right. It does take a lot of hours. I mean, it is very lonely and very boring at times. You know, when you're underwater, it's just you and your head, and you think of things to think about, some songs sometimes. But yeah, you need a lot of hard work, but not just from yourself. You know, you need a lot of support from your family, from friends. Great coach, obviously. Without that, we wouldn't do anything really.
Year after year, you take part in competitions against people with ridiculous physiques who are training against or training among elite athletes competing in the best competitions in the world. Yet when you step up to the pool, you still manage to get on among the medals.
Yeah, I mean, we do face some very tough competition. I mean, you've seen that the last couple of Island Games, Commonwealth Games, but to be honest, I think I can speak for all of the swimmers. We focus on ourselves. We just target national records, personal bests, and then the rest, you know, it's sometimes it happens for you, sometimes it doesn't.
So you won medals in the year just gone, 2013. What are your goals for 2014?
Obviously, the main goal is the upcoming Commonwealth Games. You know, that would be my fourth Games, and I'm hoping to put a strong performance there. Hopefully, some nationals, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
You've been going now for a number of years. You're not an old man by any stretch of the imagination, but you started off doing very well, winning medals as a teenager. How are you feeling? You got a sort of a good few years in you?
Yeah, I hope so. I've got a deal with Joe there that we'll try to make it to 2018, and even then we'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, we wish you every success. Congratulations to GBC Sports Personality of the Year for 2013, Colin Bensadon. Congratulations.